It is a clean sheet of ice for the home team, and they could desperately use a fresh start. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. Lots of pressure on this team to try to end the losing streak. Opening face-off just moments away. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And that goes off a player in front. The Leafs are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Joseph's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Capitals win the draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Headman pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And a stiff break setup. Toronto's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him. Quick pass to Yoki-Haru. Washington's on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Snaps one from the slot. Blocked in front.
Jarvis is playing so confident in the crease. I mean, the save percentage is up. The team is winning. You can't really ask for more, especially being able to manage the momentum shifts in the game. He's been excellent.
Here's a short pass to Dubois. Solid check to slow him down. Drives to the paint. Right on the doorstep. Wide of the net. He missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Capitals move it ahead. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And now he tries to get it across to O'Connor. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. There's a firm collision. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. Schultz scoops it up from the back of the cage. The Capitals get a hold of it. And now he moves it to Dubois. Intercepts the pass at center. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Nyes. Battling for it along the boards. Washington's got the puck. Passes it over to Schwartz. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Keeps possession. The Capitals will play it against the boards. Taken by Fowler. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Puck picked up by Schultz. Tries to feed it over to Holmberg. Slides the puck across to Kemp. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Fowler. And now it's over to Protas. Takes the pass. Oh, spectacular stop there. And here's a pass to Matthews. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Great read to break up the play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Sandin. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs take over on possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Passes over to Robertson. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Works it across to Wheeler. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that was stopped. Here's a chance behind the net. Big save by the goaltender once again. Jarvis makes the save and hangs on for the stoppage of play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Long pass across the ice. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he lowers the boom there. Lead pass ahead. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Edmonton's going off for cross-checking. Blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck slid down the ice. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Knocked around but keeps it going. Scores!
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Capitals are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Feeds it over to Moore. And a little physicality ends that threat. Breakaway. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. They go on the attack through center. Shot! That goes wide. Scrum along the boards. And it's kicked away. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. The Capitals take it along the wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Receives the pass. And that's off target as it hits the body. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They've done that here. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press. They want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
With the tip. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net.
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they control their rebounds.
As the puck is dropped. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nyes.
Toronto's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And that's off a stick. Handles that one. And another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Handles the pass. Quick feed to Wilson. Toronto's got the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Washington's got the lead here late in this first period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Off target! Quick pass across to Matthews. Can't get it to go. Keeps a hold of the puck. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Jarvis faces red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Takes a shot and makes the save. Taken along the wall by Liljegren. Takes the bank feed. Moves the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. Denies him with the save. Brennan's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Washington's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Moves it to Marner. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot from the wall. Big save by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's got a 2-0 lead. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Let's get the call. Riley's two-handed shot going to send him off to the box.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but tonight they already put one on the board with this unit. Let's see how impressive they can get this time around and see if they can get another one on the board as well.
Feeds it over. Slides it across. And he catches that one with the glove. And the goal covers up for the whistle. McMichael's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs win the draw. Just a little too much contact. He scores!
This is it, though, James, and even better, 9 times is too long for the point to putting in the collection, grab the puck, because that's a big one.
A milestone moment for his career.
Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Capitals have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking a foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Grabbed along the board by Yokiharu. Angles it over to Dubois. The Capitals take it along the wall. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Riley. Shuts him down.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And the puck's knocked loose. Quick pass to Dubois. Sends a pass over. Comes up with a monster save in front. Pass across to Matthews. Here's a short pass to Riley. Puts it on net. Just slide to the net. The Capitals have it now. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. With possession along the wall. Swatted out of midair. The Leafs play it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Joseph. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy.
Brennan's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And he takes the pass. Scores! Max Domi!
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Leafs finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Kampf won the draw here in the open ice. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Brennan. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Leafs are still trailing by 2. Washington Washington's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Camp's got the puck. Dishes it off. Denied by the goaltender. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Moves it over to Kemp. Toronto's got it in their own zone.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Slides the puck over. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Takes that pass back at the point. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Look at this, the cycle came in full effect here. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick feed to Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Pass back to the point. Brings the goal off the post.
The Leafs trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
Picked up along the wall by O'Connor. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit.
Cover it!
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Washington's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Takes the puck. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Capitals continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This son, he bails his team out.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal, to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Puck scooped up by Wheeler. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Can't maintain possession. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. Big time stop.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
He got all of that one. Oh, wow. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it around along the half wall. Fantastic save! mark of this period. The Leafs have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great use of the wall on the pass. Moves it to Riley. And somehow he hangs on. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Dumps it into the ozone. And now he passes it to Nylander. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now he slides it up to Strome. Washington's got it along the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Quick pass to Riley. Toronto's across the blue line. Caught! Great glove save by Brennan. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Washington's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Dubois won the faceoff. Washington's moving it along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a glove save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the late goings of the period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Capitals win the faceoff. Lets it rip! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Dubois won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Unable to reach that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Slides it back to the blue line. Shot. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Washington's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Capitals have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, it's in! He scores! And that brings it to 20!
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
The Leafs have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ovechkin's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Edmondson. Picks off the feed. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Sends it across the ice. Moves it to Strome. The Capitals have it now. Here's a chance to the middle. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken by Ovechkin. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Ag Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up the official Team hat.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Tries to get it over to Sandin. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Ovechkin. Great defensive effort with the stick. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Broken up by Liljegren. The lead in possession.
Right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Matthews wins the face-off at his own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. And he passes it up ahead to Nylander. And he takes the feed. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. A feed out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Takes it in front. Pumped away by the goaltender. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends it over to Mangiapane. Washington's got the puck along the wall. That goes off its wing. Picked up along the boards by Mangiapane. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Dubois won the draw, and they're on the attack. Just wide.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Domi. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. O'Connor's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Tries to feed it over to Joseph. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Makes the save. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
They gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in. pressure.
And that's deflected. Works it across to Dubois. And they send it right back to him. Washington's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Jarvis does a fantastic job of
trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Capitals have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shakes loose. And he was ready for that one. Slides it across to Clifton. O'Connor's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Leafs have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that pass is redirected. Taken along the wall by Marner. Matthews has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose.
Edmondson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And a nice save there as play continues. Mangiapane's lugging the puck. Moves it up. That knocks him off the puck. Riley's got it from behind his own net. Quick pass across to Liljegren. Pokes the puck away. And that one's turned aside. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Moves it on over to Riley. Play rolls on. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Skates across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's blocked in traffic. And he takes the dish. That's not going to fool him. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Moves it to Joseph. Here's a chance. And it's blocked. Quick pass to Jokiharju. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Fowler. Puck grabbed by O'Connor. The Capitals played along the wing. Puck picked up by Schultz.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. The blocker saved by Brennan. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Dismissed that chance. Takes the pass from the boards. Off target. Denies him on the play. Matthews plays it now. Takes the feed. Textbook poke check by Wheeler. Angles it over to Mangiapane. They've really got him on their heels here now. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, turns to the side once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Schultz. Toronto's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Fires it on net. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Great pass from the left wing. Takes a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Thunderous hit in the wall. And that's intercepted by Marner. He's got a step. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely...
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. But the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole. And this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Leafs have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, we'll feel that one. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Robertson. Moves the puck to Liljegren. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Domi. Denies him again.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's in position, and he makes the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Leafs are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Through center along the wing. Moves it to Dubois. Jarvis has it and hands off to the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play. And sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're in a tight game in the third.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Turns it over. Quick shot! Gets in front of it. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shot from the wall. That sails over the net.
Washington's finding different ways to create scoring chances, but they've been unable to cash in. They've held a lot of the play in the game, but they're trailing now in the third period because they've been unable to convert.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Riley's taking it from his own end. Fires towards the empty net. Misses! Pushes it across to Clifton. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Towards the gaping net, and it misses. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Huge steal in his own end. Washington's got it into the offensive zone and makes the routine save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. O'Connor. And that caroms off a body in traffic. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.